In this video, I replaced the starter in my LS G3038H tractor. It's fairly straightforward to do. Hardest part is actually finding a starter. I called up the LS dealership and the parts center. They didn't have any in stock. I did find some. They suggested, they gave me the part number and suggested I look online, and sure enough, they're readily available there. So I'll have that information down in the description down below, and you can find it. You can find them on Amazon. You can also find them from an independent. I got it from I think it's called DB Electric. I'll put the name up here, and they shipped it very quickly. So I was able to get it installed and get the tractor up and running again. So the main issue I was having is that it's really slow cranking, and when you put a battery charger on it, it would crank faster. So it made me think that the starter was starting to die, and that the extra voltage kind of gave it a little boost, and it was able to start it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more random videos that I have, please subscribe. It does help the channel. At one point, I accidentally started unbolting the wrong bolt. I'm not sure if I'll remove that in the editing or not, but so you may or may not see that. But here we go. All right. All right, step one is obviously wait for a snowstorm, before working on your tractor. That way it just seems more real. Starter's luckily located right here, 14 millimeter, and then we do the power over here. Let's check that one. You have to be careful. If you didn't unplug the battery, which is a good idea to do, you can ground out on the frame or on other metal parts of the tractor. So be careful when undoing this one. So let me get this unplugged. Okay, got this wire off. It has a pin on the back side that kind of holds it in place. So it's a little bit of a pain. 12 millimeter socket on the back side here. Ratcheting helps. I would do it, but I gotta hold it. So this comes off. Two cables that are connected right there. So move these out of the way. 14 millimeter here. Got the phone almost. All right. Oh, so much more fun in the snow. So silly me. Actually, the second bolt is back here. I don't know what I was thinking. It just looked like this one went straight to it. I was being not very observant here. Yeah, so the other one's back here. It is also a 14 millimeter. Sorry, you can see it right there. So get a wrench in there. It looks like if you have a wrench, it has a little bit of a dog leg to it. You can kind of get in this direction, be able to get onto it, and now start breaking it. Not like that. Get it broken free, or get a socket down in there. Fortunately, not a lot of room. Maybe with the universal will help. So on the back side is a stud. This thing is unbolted. So now the trick is I'm gonna get a screwdriver, pry bar, get in here, get it pried away a little bit. Actually, I'll grab a pry bar real quick. So it takes a little bit getting it out. Like I ended up getting it. You have to make sure the positive battery cable's out of the way. Pushing it back and down seemed to get it off the stud. And now it's like hanging up here. So it's just going to be a little bit of finagling to get it out, unfortunately. But it's so I was like, just work it up a bit, and then back and forth, and then I think we'll get it out. I need two hands though. So I was able to push the back end up towards the oil filter and the front end down and out, and looks like this is the exit mode. And so the first one, put it back in, it'll go in very similar, and hopefully it goes in easily. All right, new, old, I already checked. They look kind of the same. The orientation's all the same. So now, time to get this one in. but I hope you found that video helpful. Again, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and good luck.